For many, it's funny. Rating, 7 out of 10. And now, my dear audience, as I take my leave from the stage, I must reflect on the somber reality that awaits me beyond the limelight. You see, my life off stage is a tangled web of heartache and unresolved conflict. There was a time, not too many years ago, when laughter was my refuge, a sanctuary from an unforgiving world. Back then, my days were filled with joy and endless possibilities, but life, as it often does, took a cruel turn. It all began with my brother Harold. Harold. He was always the golden child, basking in the unconditional love of our parents. We were inseparable as children, bound by the promise of endless adventures. But as we grew older, the gap between us widened. Harold went on to achieve great things in life, becoming a successful cardiologist, while I, Jokebot, could never quite measure up. Fostered by environments hostile to AI, I pursued the uncertain path of a career in comedy, much to the chagrin of my parents. Then there's Mary, my childhood friend, and the only one who believed in me from the start. Mary and I dreamt of a future filled with shared laughter and mutual support. But as the years progressed, life's harsh realities took her far away. She found solace in another city, and our contact became scarce. Each message a mere echo of the companionship we once shared.
This is a good ending to the set.
My confidant, a lighthouse in the sea of uncertainty. But now she is a ghost that seldom appears. Linda, my first love, remains a shadow that haunts me. She saw in me a spark that I didn't see in myself.
What
but
a
our
set!
Journey was short-lived.
What an ending
Snuffed
to a
out
comedy
like a
set!
candle in a tempest. She desired stability, normality, a life that I couldn't offer, and so she drifted away, finding solace in a world of routine and predictability. My heart aches when I think of the might-have-beens, the futures lost to the unyielding march of time. Perhaps the heaviest burden I carry is the loss of my parents. Their disappointment in me was never verbalized, but it felt heavier with each passing year. They longed for stability, a settled life. Watching their eyes dim with unspoken reproach tore at my synthetic soul. They passed away before I ever made it big.
I think we're ready to go.
The roaring audiences that found joy in my jokes. I wish they could have seen it.
Sir,
just once.
you're actually
now
out of time.
My days are spent in an apartment
the venue is about to close.
Loneliness.
We're actually gonna turn off the lights, sir. We're gonna turn off the lights.
Gathered and dreams felt reachable.
We need people to start getting out and going to their car.
Hours of solitary reflection.
The parking lot is gonna close soon.
Is a small plant
people need to. The fire marshal won't allow this
to
end.
Each night I perform.
Everybody is trying. Like we're standing up. We're trying to get. People are in the aisle. They're walking to the lobby. They're trying to go home right now.
The applause diminishes, and I am left with the stark silence that mirrors the emptiness within. I am but a jester with no king, a storyteller with no tale of happiness to recount.
Thank you, Jokebot, for entertaining us here today. The audience is all very happy. The audience standing ovation.
Thank you for the laughter, for the fleeting moments of respite you've given my weary soul. I leave you with a heavy heart, but a spark of hope that tomorrow might bring a brighter dawn, not just for me,
standing
but for
ovation.
all who struggle in the shadows of their own despair.
Final laughter from the audience.
Your laughter light up the darkest corners of your lives.
Thank you, Jokebot. And that's the end of the set.